Well, that's probably just how my stream is gonna be. So I will be known for experiencing issues. Anyway, Baby Assassin's Creed. I'm gonna give this a go. So yeah, I should probably put that up there so I can keep my eye on this shit. Fucking Christ. Alright, I can edit one. Cool. It's not quite what it was before, so I'm gonna double check just to see what everything looks like. I'll just hop back and forth through. The boot up. So oh, I think my microphone cut out there. My bad. Fucking Christ. Oops. Anyway, Baby Assassin's Creed, let's go. I'm pretty stoked. I only have a bit of time to play it, but I'm gonna play the fuck out of it. You better fucking believe that. It's a studio that did Assassin's Creed Syndicate and Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Oh shit. Can't even let me play the game without the wrong some settings. Why don't we? Cool. Everything looks fine. Cannot put HDR on. Cool. Good to know. Yeah. I'm probably gonna need to fiddle with that, seeing as I'm unfortunately dealing with an ultra wide here, so. Okay, menu marriage. You know, that's really awesome for our visually impaired people. That's fucking decent. No reason to laugh at this. A lot of this would make sense. Yeah, sure. Throw me in. You know what? Ubisoft, you give me a really good deal for this game, and I will give you money for the entire, like, the gold edition. But right now I'm gonna play it. And hopefully I can pick up my progress later on, and if not, fuck you guys. Okay, so, oh shit, I mean, I could get stomped. It's probably not a hard game, but I feel like they put a lot of work into this, so I'm gonna go ahead and go with normal. I'll ramp it up later. Default, only, default. Yeah, so for anyone who doesn't know, I feel like this is essentially a spiritual successor to Odyssey, less so like an Assassin's Creed game, and it's more like, what if we took what everyone loved about this game, and then we take what we've learned from the Assassin's Creed games we worked on, what people love about them, and then let's take another game people love that everyone's ripping off, Skyrim, and then by avenue of Breath of the Wild was the other game they heavily rip off for this. And I mean, I'm okay saying rip off if it means they just take the game and make it just as good, because it's like I'm okay with 10 different Ferraris, because that's 10 different Ferrari models, like, or 10 different Italian sports cars. Like, why settle with just one? And yeah, this centers around gods and mythos, and they're like really ratcheted up here. And I feel like I've never played Genshin Impact. For anyone who played it, kudos to you. I'm not big on free-to-play shit, but from what I understand, like the visual stuff, like it basically looks like a paid, more fun version of that. Sorry.
None of this is your fault. You're the victim. All the mortals are, made in the bone workshop of fools. Jagged reflections from a broken mirror. Behold your god! This one killed 6 innocent children to satisfy her rage. They squabble, burn with jealousy, cheat, fight and murder. They're cruel, vindictive and selfish. And like the heel of Achilles, these weaknesses will be their undoing. I have no such flaws. The rest have fallen. Only one stands between me and the rehabilitation of Olympus. Only the foulest, most arrogant, narrow-minded coxswain son of Kronos who trapped me beneath the earth. The one and only Zeus!
Close enough.
How I've missed you, Prometheus, my favorite cousin.
You chained me to this rock.
What have they done to
and
my
fed
boy?
my liver to an eagle.
Out of love.
Is he supposed to be Marcus from fucking... Shout out to anyone who knows Odyssey. That's literally, I think that's the Marcus voice actor.
You
from
need my
Odyssey.
help.
Are you kidding me?
Typhon
He's the
is
best part of
free.
the game, so...
You once fought beside his allies,
No,
the
it's totally not.
Titans.
Never mind.
Convince him to stand down.
It's got that Marcos
It's not that
energy.
simple.
He makes you
He
want to
is even
just stop
blocking
playing
my
the game and not
ability
even
to
leave the
glimpse the
island. Like,
future.
you're done. You've had your adventure. You
cannot
don't
see
even need
past
to
it.
go save the world. You're good.
Go on. Blast me.
I can't. He took
Then
my
I just
lightning.
started laughing.
He took everything. Even the other gods are missing.
Look to the mortals.
That's done. Those evil, imbecilic, tasteless parasites were all turned to stone.
Okay, I take it back. I kind of...
One of those evil parasites is about to save your royal ass.
My ass is safely lodged in the Aegean stables, and mortals will never be anything but a mistake.
Care to make a wager? If I'm right, my sin of stealing fire and ensuring their survival becomes a blessing.
You find your punishment unjust?
It's a little... extreme. Do we have a deal?
If you win, I'll end your punishment and set you free. But if I win, you help me stop Typhon, whatever it takes.
Very well. Let the tale of Phoenix be my redemption!
Oh no, not one of your stories. How long
Oh,
is
it's
this
gonna be
going
one
to...
of those, motherfucking... Right.
My tale begins at sea. A ship of soldiers returning from a faraway battle. Their victory ambushed by an unexpected storm. The sea tossed and turned. Waves churned to a froth. The line between sky and sea all but vanished. The mountainous peaks of the waves descended into valleys nearly as deep as Tartarus.
You're really painting a picture here.
It's an art. Point is, the ship didn't stand a chance. At dawn, the sun rose on the few remaining survivors. The lowest ranked among them, a shield bearer, who dreamt of battle, but had seen nary...
Wait! Don't tell me.
Oh shit. I guess we have to make her guy now. Oh wow, I'm dropping. Yeah. This is almost like... I'm just like reviewing the stream footage and it looks pretty bad. It's not even coming through, eh? Cool, cool.
If you win, I'll end your punishment and set you free.
I wonder if maybe I can improve it if I turn down the frames. So I'm gonna see about doing that. I mean, I have to do this part first, so apologies, but yeah, that's no good, eh?
Body like this. Hair like...
Do they have my hair? Man, you fucking with me.
A waterfall
really?
on
Hell
the cliffs
yeah.
of Santorini.
I'll fuck with that. It's not the length I'm looking for, but... Yeah, that's probably closer to... I don't know if that's totally like the Cassandra hair. I always hate this shit because there's like very few options, so you're basically I'm going ponytail, fucking hell yeah. Probably change this later, but yeah, fan of the high pony. I don't know what's up with the eyebrow scar, but I'm digging it. Do I go black? You know, I usually, anyone who's in the know, I usually don't pick brown hair. I usually go ahead with the with black, just because my hair is basically, especially if I go even just a day without showering, essentially jet black. So it's just very, very dark brown, and whenever they have like a brown, like I think this is the brown here. They have green, huh? Yeah, so that's the brown.
The color of Poseidon's vomit.
Nice. Thank you for that. I have a feeling this game is gonna be kind of rough if it's gonna be shit like that.
Burnt out.
Yeah, so this is basically my hair. That's fucking sick. Usually when they do brown or dark brown, it's basically just like a darker shade of this. So I'm just gonna rock that. I'm pretty stoked about that because I can't. Yeah. Pretty stoked about that. So let's figure this out here. Throw a beard on after and all that. Am I able to, right? Oh shit, I can't see my... I always have issue with skin tones because I'm not light and I'm not dark, so I'm pretty light myself, and I'm not like, you know, I gotta keep it, like, because, you know, depending on the game, I'll put like a little mustache or something on myself, and if I pick the wrong shade, I definitely come off like Latino, so I definitely want to like keep it. This is probably the closest that I'm not tan right now, but this is me in the summer, definitely, so I might just leave it at that, and I have a feeling they have an option to edit it later, so I'm gonna go ahead with that. I like that that's not. This is all just carried over from Assassin's Creed.
Eyebrows.
Okay, where's the thick, disgusting eyebrows? Because that's sign me right. Yep, there we go. Those are my eyebrows. This is 100%. If anything, they're being nice because mine are like caterpillars. They're a lot bigger than that. I am gonna miss the scar.
Thick as Narcissus.
Yeah, straight up. Because it's like, these are decent. But yeah, like that's essentially me. So I'm gonna, as cool as the scar is, I'm gonna have to pass on that because it's not accurate to my fucking abomination. That is my face.
Has a beard.
Oh boy. Oh look, this is literally me right now. For anyone who has not seen me under a mask, shout out to Movember. This is literally me right now. I'm questioning whether or not to like post a photo because I'm low-key kind of embarrassed. You know, it's funny. Like I go to shows and I keep my mask on because it's like, you know, I figure. Literally, I've grown mustaches before, like no problem. But like, never something like this, right? And I feel like what a better fucking time. Not only is it Movember, and you know I'm gonna grow facial hair anyway, but like you have a mask on, so literally only a select few would ever fucking see it. And literally, whenever I take off the mask, I either scare the shit out of people, or you can see like people do like that, like the eye pop thing, and you gotta like hold yourself from like laughing because you can tell that they gotta do a double take, or like it kind of snaps them out of like whatever they're doing, right? So it's like you could clearly see them, like their minds focus on something, and then just like snap, like bam, and then you watch them try to readjust to whatever they were doing, and you can tell that they got caught up, and it's just great. You know, it's kind of sentimental, like I almost don't want to get rid of it, but it's definitely been a pain in the ass because originally I was just gonna, I don't know, just grow a beard or facial hair or something, but like, you know, I got to shaving my beard and I got like, you know, you know, I got the sides down, got the neck, and I got working up, and I think I just had one of those like South Park moments where like you look in the mirror and it was like nice, and I couldn't bring myself to keep going, and I was right at the part where like I was just getting down the middle, so I was like, well, I'll just keep going with the middle, and so I stopped there, and it essentially just became like what I thought was just I was gonna do a mustache, but it became like a disgusting like long handlebar, like nothing. I've never done nothing like that before, but yeah, that's definitely not me. And I think there's oh boy, yeah, maybe I should have gone with that. Could have been a bard from Dungeons and Dragons and just fucking played up some fucking loot tunes, but yeah, I don't know. I was just kind of like a random thought.
Like
and I
Apollo's
kind of went
chest
with
hair.
it. Not feeling. Yeah, I have a feeling. I'm kind of nervous because I have a feeling all the facial hair is just gonna be kind of shitty. But called it. Ooh, you know. Fuck. I mean, yeah, this is probably like me, but they have no good. It's either very specific ones or, man, like cave all over the face shit. It's fucking annoying. Okay, well the stream seemed to clear up